The Maggie Flanigan Studio trains professional actors through classes and programs based on the Meisner Technique. This video explains what the technique is, why actors should choose the technique, and how they know when they have found the right studio for their training. What is the Meisner Technique? The Meisner Technique is often misunderstood, thought to be a completely different theory than the concept of method acting. However, Sanford Meisner developed Meisner training as a variation of the method adopted to suit American actors. Meisner believed that actors in American theater were not trained with the same rigor as those in Europe and other places abroad, and set about to change that. Maggie Flanigan studied in New York City with William Esper, who had worked directly with Sanford Meisner. She became interested in teaching and trained as an instructor as well. She soon became one of the most sought-after teachers at William Esper Studio. She has a deep understanding of the Meisner technique and communicates it very clearly. Maggie is also gifted at nurturing actors while also inspiring them to push themselves. Her students work beyond what they think they are capable of under her guidance. In 2001, she launched the Maggie Flanigan Acting Studio. The goal was to build an acting program that would keep class sizes small and allow actors to do their personal work that Meisner requires. The studio is a safe space where you work closely with other serious actors. Maggie Flanigan Studio teaches the Meisner technique with clarity and specificity. The technique begins with repetition exercises that minimize the focus on words compared to the underlying emotions. The actor also learns to focus on the other actors rather than themselves. The goal is to instinctively lose any sense of yourself and begin living in a new reality as a play or movie unfolds. The goal is to act truthfully under imaginary circumstances, which is a Meisner actor's mission. Maggie Flanigan Studio is a 2-year acting conservatory known for nurturing actors while also setting high expectations and requirements for having a work ethic and a sense of professionalism. Meisner Technique classes learn Sanford Meisner's original methods. The studio is now overseen by master teacher Charlie Sandlin, the executive director and head of acting. Reasons to study the Meisner Technique. There are several reasons serious actors study the Meisner Technique. The first is to gain the skill needed to create fully realized, truthful behavior that is instinctive. With Meisner, an actor doesn't learn characteristics or take on certain behaviors to pretend. The Meisner actor instead creates a new reality moment to moment in a story with real behavior and honest emotions. Mastering this requires that you work hard and build a large foundation of human reactions and emotional responses. The actor requires a deep awareness and mastery of a full range of human emotions and behavior so that they can eliminate false notes and self-awareness. The second reason to study Meisner is a vulnerability. A great actor cannot be closed off or constricted. Because of the high degree of socialization we experience, people tend to develop defenses. They are always looking to protect themselves from feeling too many extreme emotions, especially the negative ones. Or we may learn to make some feelings more prominent while shutting others off. This has to be broken down so the actor can start over. This all requires a particular vulnerability. The third and final reason to master the Meisner technique is spontaneity. An audience is looking to suspend their reality and to be completely drawn into the story. Predictability is the enemy of this. Meisner-trained actors don't use memorized or practiced behavior. They work more organically and work with more immediacy. This brings more excitement to a production. To learn more about the Meisner Technique and Maggie Flanigan Studio, visit the studio website and the Maggie Flanigan Studio YouTube channel. Serious actors who are ready to commit to professional actor training should apply online or call the studio with questions at 917-789-1599.